Hi all, welcome you all to my channel again. Within this video, we are going to talk about developing a semi-automated letter generator, which is developed with the use of Excel. Interested? Yes, I know you are interested. If you are a person who is working with letters more often in your job role, yes, this letter generator is for you. So let's not talk too much. Let's go to our video where we can develop a semi-automated letter generator that you can develop and generate your letters in seconds. This might make your work easy and simple. Let's go to our video. Okay, so to develop this letter generator, first of all, we should have two tables. The first one is the employee database, which I believe most of you have with yourselves. So this is my employee database. In this database, we have the employee number, the first name, initial, surname, title, address of the employee, ID and passport number, the designation, department, and the date of join. I'm sure that you might have much more data than this in the employee databases, which is pretty good. And the second table is the letters table. Within our letter table, we have the letter name, which is more important in building this letter generator, and the letter reference code, subject of the letter, as well as the body, which consists of the data or the content of the letter. So to have some pre-prepared letters, and this main thing is you should know which content you should add to this table and which you should not. I'll go to my pre-prepared letters and I will only copy this part. I'm right now to confirm that the employee with the below shown details is an employee of the frog company and is working within the shown portion below. That's it. So I will copy this part and go to my table and just paste it. That's the only content that I want for this letter. So as that, I will copy the content required for the internship completion letter as well. So I have this pre-prepared. We'll go to my letter and I will copy only this part. This is to confirm that the intern with the below shown details has successfully completed their internship within the frog company. That's it. This is not an advanced letter generator, so you should mind whether you should add the content or not, and you can develop it up to your need. But this is a very simple letter generator because we are using Excel and a very few amount of formulas to generate these letters. So if you want to develop this more or further, you can use your expertise in Excel, or you can use another software to develop this. But this is a very basic idea so that you can start thinking and develop it up to your need. Now we have our letters here. What we should do is, now we can complete our letter generator. The first thing is you should create the page which is printable. It might be A4 size or whatever the size that you want, but I will develop it up to a A4 size. First thing is you can get rid of these grid lines. I will go to view and untick the grid lines. Right. The next one is the page layout. The orientation should be portrait and size I will select as A4. Now you should get some lines with the A4 sizes. So I want only one A4 size to print my letter. I will select this A4 area like this and make it my print area. So I have set my print area now. Need company logo first to create my letterhead. If you're not printing this on a letterhead, obviously, so I'm not going to print this on letterhead, I'm going to print this on A4. Right. So this is my logo. Format of our letter, we'll have the date of print within this part. So I will add today as a formula. All right, and enter. So we will have today's date in this section. Next, we'll have the address of the person that we are sending this letter, so that we can address it automatically to the person that we are sending this letter. What I will do here is I will have a section to type the address so that it is easy for you to type the name of the person that you are forwarding the letter and the address of that person. So I will develop a separate section here like this, and first thing I will do is change the color of that part. This is my address section. Address, first line, second line, city, country, and the postcode if you want. All right, so I'm missing one part, one of the most important parts here. It is the name of the person. Right, so we have this part for the address of our letter. So what you can do is you can fill the section which automatically the data will be retrieved to our letter. The thing that I can do is I will select this cell and make it equal to the name of the person that the letter is forwarded, and enter. The next one is the first line of the address, so that's also same. I will type equal the first line, enter, equals second line, enter, equals city, and I will press enter. Now we have the address of our letter, which will be automatically generated when you type the address of the person who is receiving the letter. As an example, I'll be sending this letter to the Eagle. This will be sent to the Eagle. Now we need to have a drop down to select the letter. First of all, I will select this part and color it in a different color. Let's select blue. Okay, now this will be my letter type. Right, now I need to have a drop down to select my letter. I will go to data and data validations, list, and the source. I can go to my letters part and select these two and press enter. Now we can OK, so that we can get the drop down of the letters. So it might be the employment confirmation or the intern completion letter. The only two letters that we have here. You can add as much as you can for the letters that you, for the types of letters that you have. So I will add the employee confirmation letter. Right, now we have employee confirmation here. So how can we retrieve the data, the subject, and the content to our letter? It's very simple. I will add the subject area here. So now what I'm going to do is to add a simple VLOOKUP formula. It's equal VLOOKUP. The lookup value should be this letter type. Right, now the table is this table, so I will select this table. Then what is the column index number which consists the letter subject? So it's A is number 1, B is number 2, and C is number 3. So let's type 3, and I want the exact value, which is false. Right, close the brackets and enter. Right, now you can see the subject of our letter has automatically been retrieved to our letter. So let's select the next letter type and see whether it's automatically being showed within our letter. So the next one is internship completion. Yeah, confirmation of successful completing the internship. It's coming. right, well, to the letter, which is the content of the letter, or you can call it as the body of the letter. I will select this area and merge it. Right, now I need to retrieve data from my table to this letter. It's also very simple. I will type equals VLOOKUP, the lookup value, then the table. This is the table that we need to get. Then the column and index. The body is column 4. So the column index number is 4 and I want the exact match, which is false. Right, just enter it. We have a large line of letters so that we can't see the entire part. I can select this part that I have merged before. I'll go to wrap text and wrap the text, right, and make it like this. But the major thing that is I need to make this justified. So for this I can go to format, cells, and select the alignment as justified. Okay, that's it. Now we have the content of our letter. Okay, now I'm going to type the name of the employee, employee number, okay. You can add more details, but I'll just get these 4 details to show how it can be generated in this letter. We'll add another section here. I'll add another color for this. This is my employee details part. Employee details. I will do the same thing that I did for the letter type. I will go to data validations, and select the list from here. The source that I want is the employee number. All right. And I will select OK. So from here you can select the employee number. It's easy. So I'll select 101, then add a simple VLOOKUP formula, this part. For that I will highlight this part or make this bold. Right, now I can select the employee details through the VLOOKUP formula. The lookup value is this. Table is the employee database table. The first name I need is the line or the column number 2, and I need the exact value, which is false. Okay, same as that I will do the rest for this later. Okay, now we have almost all the details that we want for our letter. It's the end part that we need to conclude. Our lines. So as like for this letter, please do not hesitate to contact me if you require any further clarifications. Copy this part, which I think that it should be added for each letter, and I will copy this section. The next part is to add your designation and the greeting. Copy this. Yours sincerely, the frog. Okay, now we have completed our letter, and it's very easy to generate this letter. After you develop this, you can have a lot of letters. I recommend you to have letters which are recurring, and if you want to develop a specialized letter, this might not be the best way to develop the specialized letter, so you need to spend more time on developing that. But for recurring letters or simple letters like this, you can use this Excel letter generator, which might make your life easy. So you can change the address at any time, you can change the letter type at any time, and you can change the employment details at any moment that you want. So let's see how this letter gets printed. You can go to this and you can just see how the letter is printed. So for this, it will have like all 3 pages, but I want just a selection, so it will be the page number 1. Okay, or the range from 1 to 1, so I'll have number 1 only. I'll print this as a PDF. You can develop this up to your expectations and up to your need. You can add more stuff or more data to this, so it will cater your requirement. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you enjoyed, just subscribe my channel, press the like button, share it, so that your friends can learn this stuff and they can develop themselves in their job roles as well. Okay, let's meet in the next video with some good idea just like this. See you guys. Bye.